Okay, this one's quite interesting. Last week, the government announced a change in pension legislation. It's only a small change, but for some people, it can make a massive difference. My name's George, by the way, independent financial planner at Sterling Law Hampshire. Okay, so what's changed? It relates to the national minimum pension age, which is the youngest age at which you can access any money in a personal pension. Currently, that's age 55. Now, we already knew it was going to increase to age 57 from April 2028. This isn't news. However, some forward-thinking pension providers were able to build in a protected minimum pension age of 55 to their scheme rules. So that meant if you had benefits with one of these providers, this change didn't affect you, you could still access benefits from 55. If you're in a scheme that doesn't have a protected retirement age, the government had originally given you until April 2023 to transfer your benefits to a scheme that does. And this is the thing that's changed. On the 3rd of November, it was announced that this transfer window was closed with immediate effect. So as of right now, you've either got a protected retirement age of 55 or you haven't, and there's nothing you can do about it. So why do we care? First things first, if you were born before 1971, this change doesn't affect you. If you were born after 1971, the first thing you need to do is look at your pension scheme and find out whether it has a protected retirement age. If it does, think very carefully before ever transferring benefits away from that scheme. If your scheme doesn't have a protected minimum retirement age, you need to now look at the implications of not being able to access those benefits until age 57. Now, if you never plan to access them early, probably doesn't matter. But if you were planning to, let's say, get to age 55, take a big lump sum out and clear your mortgage, you're going to have that mortgage for another 2 years. You may need to plan ahead. If you were going to retire at age 55, well, you've now got 2 years where you can't access those pension benefits. So maybe you need to plan ahead to build up some non-pension assets that you can plug the gap over those 2 years. As always, the right thing to do is take independent financial advice, put yourself in an informed position and plan ahead.